opera. Many years ago, daytime soap operas ruled the airwaves with shows like Guiding Light, Days of Our Lives, and All My Children. Well, tonight, you are in for a treat because you are going to be seeing the final episode of our season of Unexpected Passions. Now, don't worry, I know some of you have not been here to see the other episodes, but we will make sure you are caught up so you know everything that's going on here in the town of Pathos Stalagmite. Yes. Before we get started with the recap in this week's episode, I do need a suggestion from an audience member. What I need from you is, if there was a gala and they were raising money for something, maybe a cause that would be important to your heart, what would that be? Yes, down here.
Boats.
Boats. It's a gala for boats. Thank you so much, and welcome to Unexpected Passions.
Mother, I'm sorry.
Oh, Esmeralda, I can't believe it. Ever since you came to my grave and I saw you kneeling down and talking to what you thought was the dead me.
Yes.
I realized that you do have feelings. I know this is new for you.
It's new. I've spent my whole life rebelling against you and the love I never thought you had for me, but after I convinced my unknown father to take your uterus out by a syringe, I learned about consequences and feelings. He had so much regret after it.
I have regret too, Esmeralda. I was a terrible mother. I hated you. I hated you to your core.
I know.
And now I love you.
I love you too. I'm different, Mother, I promise.
I hope so.
I can't believe it. I was so in love with her. And she was my long-lost twin sister. No. I'm leaving this wretched town. I'm getting away from here. From all the sisters and the mothers and everyone. What is that? It's Kathleen's Quaaludes. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore.
My name is Special Agent Brick Waldor, and I'm investigating the death of Britta Wagner.
What?
Yes, apparently she was in an accident, but upon further investigation, it looks like she was murdered.
Oh,
no.
Oh, my.
Somebody in this town did it.
She is dead. You hated Britta almost her whole life. You tried to kill your mother.
Yes.
So who's to say you didn't try killing Britta too?
I just knew it. Every time something happens, people blame me. People are like, Esmeralda, why are you so mad? Why are you always left against people? This is why, Samantha. Nothing can happen without me being blamed for it, huh? You're the one who had more reason to harm her than anyone.
I am carrying the baby that she got from the doctor. Do you think I would kill the person who gave me the syringe with a fetus in it?
Yes, I think you'd kill the person that you just found out was your sister after she was your lover.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. our mother. She's the one who did this. She's the one who just let me be thrown out with some medical compost at the hospital. That's right. That's right. She took Britta, but the doctors told her I was thrown out. And she just was fine with that.
She's always chosen Britta. No, I won't be swept up into this, Samantha. I have changed. I have changed. I didn't do it, okay? And I'm not going to blame our mother for it.
Well, I will. Naomi! Naomi, you home?
Yes,
Oh, good. I let myself in. I hope that's okay.
Kathleen, it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's very nice seeing you. I came over because I have the best double kiss. Thank you.
The Frenchman.
Right. Well, first of all,
All right.
Frenchie's the restaurant's burned down.
I know.
So we have to keep the French somehow. So
Yes.
the double kiss.
Yes,
All right.
of course. Bonjour.
A bientôt. Okay. I came over because I have the best news. I have the best news. You know,
Really?
I've always wanted to be married.
Yes. Oh my Lord!
It's so big, isn't it?
It's a Tiffany's. I can tell.
Yes.
I've had 4 of them in my life.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
Well, it's a
who's
very-
the lucky fellow? Who is it that you've been ba-dumping with?
Oh, well, I've been dumping with a lot of people, and you know that.
I
But
do.
none of them have taken. No lover has stayed. And then my latest lover,
Yes.
Dr. Mandrick Stevens.
Yes, I
Well,
remember.
I was calling him, and he wasn't answering the phone.
Yes,
So I went over to his place,
Oh, I see.
and he had committed suicide.
Wow.
But not a good suicide, because he was still alive, just a little bit. Oh, yes. And I knew
A little
that,
bit alive?
just a little bit. And you know how I take Quaaludes all the time.
Yes.
Well, I saw that look in his eyes. I've taken too many Quaaludes.
Right, of course.
So you know that I carry a shot of adrenaline with me always.
Of course you need to, because you take them all the
I
time.
put it in his heart. I gave him the shot. And his first words were, "Will you marry me?"
Kathleen, I was married to Mandrake.
What?
Yes,
I thought I was his first wife.
you're crazy.
It's gotta be here somewhere. I can't open that safe. Where would she keep it?
Looking for something, Jeffrey?
Yes, matter of fact, I'm looking for the deed to Frenchie's. Since it burned down, there's an insurance policy, you see, and we can't collect that policy without that deed, Samantha.
Well then, it's time I told you.
Told me what?
Well, if you remember, the night that Frenchie's was supposed to open, our chef had disappeared and I was desperate. And then that strange French person showed up.
You mean Britta?
No, it was Claire at the time. But she said she knew how to cook French food, so she would open the restaurant for me.
And you gave her the restaurant, didn't you?
Yes, I gave her the restaurant.
Samantha, why?
Because, Jeffrey, I've lost all of our money. I thought that if maybe Frenchie's was successful, then I could give you the money to open that educational theme park in the stalagmite mine that you've always wanted.
It's okay. We'll figure this out, Samantha. We'll figure it out. I'm not even
Wait a minute.
mad.
The deed? Did you burn down Frenchie's?
Of course not. I wouldn't commit arson. I'm a bad person, or I was a bad person, but I'm not an arsonist.
Jeffrey, you burned down Frenchie's and now Britta's dead.
Okay, I burned down Frenchie's, yes, but I didn't kill Britta. I wouldn't kill Britta. Samantha, you have to believe me. I'm only looking out for our best interest, and killing Britta is not in that.
I saw you with Naomi again.
I was breaking it off for good.
Am I supposed to believe that?
I can understand why you wouldn't, but I want you to. I need you to.
You can't believe I wouldn't understand that you were sleeping with my mother?
I didn't know it at the time. Samantha, all I want is you.
Jeffrey.
Yes.
We need to decide right here and now if we're going to have the regatta or not. I vote yes. In this time of chaos, we need some normalcy, and the regatta is something that people look forward to every year.
Yes, we have to have the regatta. And while we're having that regatta, you know, for the boat.
Yes, of course.
We can campaign for your stalagmite mine awareness theme park.
It would be fantastic, wouldn't it? You understand why I want to do this. The healing properties of that cave are for everyone.
Yes.
But about the regatta,
Yes.
it is a perfect time to bring out the idea, like to put it before them. I want to make our sailboat look like a giant stalagmite somehow. Like perhaps the sail can be coming out of what appears to be the top of a cavern.
Jeffrey, I'm worried because you've mentioned this.
I wanted to speak with Samantha. Is she here?
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll just wait in the other
We
room.
were talking about the stalagmites.
Fine. Just keep talking about them. Talk and talk and talk.
She's still angry.
She wasn't until now. I'm the only person you're not sleeping with. She's not gonna believe me.
I wasn't sleeping with Britta either.
Yeah, the venue looks good. This would be a good place to have it. I'm thinking of flowers right over here, and maybe a chandelier and balloons. And
You're planning the regatta?
oh,
At a time like this?
I'm a doctor's wife now. I'm in charge of all kind of charity events.
A doctor's wife?
Yes, it comes with the job.
I'm sorry.
Yes. What are you sorry about?
I thought the only doctor in town was dead.
You didn't hear the news? Since I'm not a food critic anymore, since the restaurant got burned down, I'm now a columnist, and I printed it in the paper today. I saved him, and he asked me to marry him.
Oh, how convenient.
Front page news.
Yes. I see you've just moved on from being with Britta to the next.
Britta and I had a beautiful day, a beautiful afternoon, but she's dead. If I found her near dead body, I would have injected her with adrenaline too. But I only found one near dead body. I'm a woman, I'm not a miracle worker. Samantha, why are you giving me your back? What's happening?
Just seems like.
Touché. Anyway, it'll be a lovely party. I will talk to you later.
Mother, please.
What?
You have to believe me.
About what?
Nothing was happening with Jeffrey. We were talking about the stalagmites.
Oh, Esmeralda. You think that I think that you think that I think that you think that I think that he and you are.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you walked away angry. I had seen that look in your eyes so many times.
Oh, I know.
That look that comes from thinking.
No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm only angry at him because he rejected me so casually, like I was just a dead fish being thrown out at the market.
Mother, I think you're a prize salmon.
Esmeralda, I do love you. There's just so many problems in this town.
I know. Hey, everyone's always leaving it. Why don't we try that?
I had an idea about that, but there's one piece of thing that we have to get done before we leave. I don't know if you heard about it, but Mandrake's back.
He's back.
Yes.
Hello. I haven't seen you at the hospital before.
Oh, no, well, since the death of Dr. Mandrake Stevenson, the only doctor in Pompous
Nobody read the newspaper? accomplished? I don't even know. Well, I just so happen to have it in my bag. Hold on one second. Doctors, you read quickly, don't you?
I'm sorry, ma'am. This is all just circles and squiggles.
It's called the English language.
No,
Yes, it is.
I think when you look at that, you see writing.
You are, let me guess, a neurologist.
That's correct.
And you're looking into my eyes and you're seeing brain damage.
I was looking over your chart, and it seems from your excessive use of quaaludes.
I just came here to find my husband. Why is my chart out?
Well,
What are you doing in my charts?
there was concern.
Who has concern with me?
The rest of the citizens in this town.
Was there a petition? The petition that went around that said open up Kathleen's charts?
I had a couple of members come to me with this.
Well, I've had a couple of members too. That doesn't make me
Please,
a genius.
Kathleen, there's no need to get excited. We're here to help you.
I was born excited.
Now, you're going to need to come with me. By entering the hospital, you have given us permission to keep you here. And we're going to need to do that by observation.
I read the sign when I was coming in the door. So
Please, Kathleen, don't
I
resist.
didn't think about it twice.
Don't resist. This is all for your comfort.
No, I feel like I'm sane. I don't think I'm insane.
We're just going to take a nice little sleep.
Well, I like that.
Thank you for coming to see me, Samantha. Did I pronounce that right?
Samantha.
Excuse me. You know, I'd offer you a seat, but there's only one. So I'm typing up my report now, and there's been a development. It turns out that there's a second murder. This Dr. Mandrake Stevens. Somebody plunged adrenaline into his heart, and it sat there for a while until his heart exploded out of his chest. And then, after it exploded out of his chest, his skin fell off. So he's as dead as you can be. Yeah, that's right. They chopped him up and they put him in a bucket. And they dumped him into a big vat of hydrochloric acid and they poured him down a drain. He is so dead, there is no possible way he could ever come back from that. I was just writing that
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little sick.
Oh,
I'm
what's
pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Oh, goodness gracious
Yes.
me. Would you like a ho-ho?
I want you to tell me who killed Britta.
Well, I don't know that yet, do I, Samantha?
She was my twin sister. Fraternal twins.
Wait a second.
What?
Weren't you lovers?
Yes, but it was before we knew we were sisters. You see, my mother, they lost me at the hospital. And I was adopted by the town matriarch, and she raised me.
You were adopted
Yes,
by the town matriarch.
yes, grandmama. But she died many years ago.
I see.
They also cut her up and put her into a vat of hydrochloric acid. So she is very dead.
Is that just like the disposal method in this town?
Yes, with all the stalagmites around, we can't have decaying bodies in the ground.
Why? Tell me why, scientifically.
Because everyone knows that stalagmites pull minerals from the earth. And if bodies are buried in the ground, then the stalagmites will pull minerals from the dead bodies, and then we'll have stalagmites with human features. And we can't have that.
Well, you know what else that means?
What?
It means murder is pretty easy to get away with around here. No body,
Of course,
no crime.
of course. We haven't had a murder here ever.
The lights are going out.
You got my check then.
Told you not to visit me here at the hospital.
But just tell me it's been done.
She's resting comfortably in the
Good.
room.
Good. Thank you for your help.
I mean it, Jeffrey.
You mean it.
I don't want to see you around here again.
As long as you have done your parts and going to keep your mouth closed about it.
The only reason I helped you is because you're my brother. Good.
Thank you. I won't show my face around here. But she can never leave this hospital. You understand me?
I do understand. Don't tell me how to do my job.
I won't.
Jeffrey, please, enough. I can't have anybody seeing you here.
Okay. I'll leave. Will I see you with Organa?
Of course. Oh. You finally showing your face around here.
Samantha, I know you're very, very, very upset with me about so many things.
Where do we begin, Mother?
It's hard to begin. But
Is it when the hospital told you they lost me and you did nothing about it?
It's not true. I did do something about it.
What did you do, Mother? Did you root through the medical compost looking for me?
I did!
Then how did you not find me?
I don't know. Look, I came to your party the other night bearing this gift, but then that policeman came in and said Britta was dead, and everybody just freaked out, and I didn't have time to give it to you, but what is it? I've been holding on to this forever and ever.
What is that? It's disgusting.
It's the bloody rag you were wrapped in when you came out of my body. You can have the DNA tested. You'll see it's the same as Britta's, and yours and mine. It's all mixed up together in that one rag. I've kept it all this time because I do love all you girls so much.
Wait,
What?
you knew I was your daughter this whole time.
Yes, but the grandmama of this town, the matriarch, she snatched you away, and I came to her house many times. I begged her, please let me see my daughter. And she said, absolutely not, and slammed the door. She kept you captive from me for many years, until it was so long gone that I thought, what's the use?
So hard. Running with an IV drip. Gown closed in the back. Thought that they could just give me one dose of something and I'd sleep forever. They don't know my tolerance that I've built up. That'll last 20 seconds. Why are they trying to prove that I'm crazy?
It's informal. Just say what you want to say. Nobody's a suspect and you're not under arrest.
Britta was my sister. I hated her my whole life.
Hated her your whole life.
Everybody loved Britta.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere I went, every day, people said, I love Britta.
Hey, I have a question for
And
you.
I got tired of it, yes.
You're tired of it? That
Okay.
leads right into the question I was going to ask you. You see, when I showed up here, you were all having your little soiree. I said that Britta had been murdered, and you said that's sororicide.
Yes,
You remember that?
I do.
Well, sororicide would be a sister killing another sister.
I had just learned that when I said it.
Yes, but what made it explode out of your mouth like that?
I believe it was sororicide.
You do?
Yes. Look, I don't remember what I was doing that day, okay? There was a lot that happened that day. I became a whole new person, and I'm worried that in between becoming a new person and not becoming a new person, or some, from beginning to end of change, that maybe there was a part of me that hadn't changed, and I'd just forgotten that part. I don't know what it's like to have feelings. Sometimes your feelings could make you do things you don't remember, and I'm worried that's what's happening. I'm not saying I killed her. I'm just saying I could have been forgotten,
Yes, I do. And I have to say, you're expressing your feelings quite well right now.
Thank you. Look, if I If I admit it, it will be lesser, right?
Well,
Lesser charge?
theoretically, but you have to prove you did it in the first place. How about you partner with me?
Okay.
And we'll figure it out together.
I want to get to the bottom of this.
Of course, you'll have access to all the information I have. You'll be able to go through everybody's files so we can determine whether or not it was you.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get to work.
That's a deal.
Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, if I could just reach my phone. No, please. Somebody. Oh. Recent favorites. Britta. Mother. Britta. What's happened to you? They said you were dead. They said you were murdered. Mother, my feet are stuck in the car. And it's on fire. All right. Please, help me. I will, of course I'll help you. You were always my favorite. You were the first one that came out of me. You remember? Okay. Just no. Okay. I'm just gonna lift this leg. It might be broken, so it won't be a severe pain, but it'll be fast. No. Ready? Ow!
I'll file these papers tomorrow. I'm officially no longer power of attorney over you, Samantha. You are in charge of your own life again.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Of course.
I need to tell you something else. I know there's been so much going on lately.
Tell me anything.
But before Dr. Mandrake Stevens died, I went and I saw him.
Yes.
You see, when Britta wanted me to have this baby, she didn't tell me whose baby it was. I just accepted it blindly. But I went and I saw him and he told me, "It's your baby, Jeffrey."
It's mine.
Yes, yours and Kathleen's.
Look, I know that sounds horrible, and to picture it sounds horrible, but now it's...
What, that I'm carrying my husband and his second lover's baby?
No, it's your baby now. You're the one carrying it. You're going to be the one delivering that baby. It's your baby. It doesn't matter how it came to be, Samantha. It's your baby.
I know, Jeffrey, I wanted to have a baby with you for so long and you kept putting it off.
Well, you kind of are now.
Yes, I know. It's just, there's something else. This baby's growing faster than usual. Yes, it seems that the procedure that Dr. Mandrake performed on the fetus before injecting it into me, well, it is rapidly aging the fetus.
Rapidly aging the fetus?
Yes.
Are we expecting this child soon, then?
I don't know. But despite everything you've done to me, I want you by my side.
Oh, Samantha.
I want you to be there.
I want to be there.
And most importantly, please, don't let them throw this baby out.
Kathleen!
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
You look horrible, but I still like you.
I'm wearing a hospital scrub.
What
No, don't look. That's my body.
No, it's okay. What in God's name happened to you? You're carrying an IV here.
Yes, no,
Here,
just
let
hold
me
on
take
to
you
that for a second. I'm keeping this in so I can just mainline my own
All
drugs.
right, I'm just gonna send
All right, thank you.
What happened?
Okay, well, I don't know what happened.
I mean, you're out here on
You read the paper,
Yes.
and you read my article.
Yes.
And it was in English.
Well, sort of. I mean,
Oh, me! Don't do this to me.
Kathleen, I have to tell you, I've always told you the truth about everything. We've shared a lover. Come on.
Well, we shared a couple of lovers.
Yes, it's true, Mandrake.
All right, so come on, I'm coming. What?
Well, The headline was clear. Young woman dies in car accident. But then after that, it was just a series of checks and squares and circles. It looked as though somebody who was definitely having some sort of breakdown had written it.
I'm not the printing press.
I know
You can't
that.
blame that on me. Blame that on Harry.
But the printing press always prints what they receive. You know that.
I don't even know how to type triangles and squares.
I know.
How did I do that?
I think you must have drawn them.
I don't know. But if you know so much, then tell me, whose baby's inside of me now? I know my baby was taken out of me and then another baby was put in me, and that's not crazy talk.
I know
That's
that.
just science. Whose baby is inside of me?
Oh, God. I'm so happy and so sad about this at the same time, but it's my baby.
Your baby's inside of me?
Mine and Jeffrey's.
All right, well, that's fine. I've had sex with Jeffrey. That makes sense.
I know.
I'm okay with it.
And we're
But listen to
friends.
me.
What?
Listen to me. If you care about your baby, then don't let them say I'm crazy. Don't let them do this to
But
me.
what about your husband? What about this huge rock that you're wearing on your hand? Where's he? Where is that guy?
I never told you the second part of the story. That was going to be in the next day's paper. After he said, "Will you marry me?" and
Yes,
I said yes, and
yes.
I always carry a preacher
Yes.
near me, and we got married.
Yes.
And then right after that, I thought he was so happy his heart exploded, but his heart just exploded.
Oh.
And then they cut him up and put him in the hydraulic acid. and
Oh,
they
not
killed him.
another one.
I know.
Not another one.
But I am legally married, and I have all of his money and benefits from the hospital.
Mandrakes?
Thank you for seeing me. My former doctor is dead.
Yes, I understand. I have some news for you about your fetus.
What?
Apparently, there was some growth hormone that Dr. Mandrake inserted into the fetus before it was inserted into you. And there's more.
What?
I've run some DNA samples, and it seems that this is not Jeffrey and Kathleen's baby.
What? That's...
But it has the exact genetic clone code of Dr. Mandrake.
Are you saying there's a clone in me? He impregnated me with his clone?
He impregnated you with himself, yes. That's correct. And it's growing at a very rapid rate. Before we know it, it'll be a full-grown human.
Every fight.
Pardon? We're working on this together, right?
Right.
Oh, do you need me to go get you some coffee?
I do.
I'll that.
Every file. That was almost too easy. I remember what happened. But people, they're so gullible, right? Oh, I forgot. I'm a helpless little woman. No. Everyone knows I've wanted Britta dead. Everyone knows I don't change. And so I can just type, type, type.
Oh, here you go. Cream?
Yep, thank you. I can pin this on Samantha. They'll just say it's pregnancy brain, right? She didn't know she was doing. But I knew that Britta would try and leave town because she always tries to leave town. I didn't want Naomi dead. I wanted her. Thank you. Oh, I need a napkin.
Oh, they're right here. I'll get you a croissant.
I had everybody distracted, worried about their grief and their sadness, and I switched out Kathleen's Quaaludes with arsenic.
Samantha's fingerprints on them, so just type, type, type. Type, type, type.
Britta! Britta! Where did you go? Britta! I brought a first aid kit! Oh no. Oh no.
I came as soon as I could. I've got news, and then you can tell me your news, okay? Let me go first.
All right.
I am standing behind and looking at the Regatta Queen. You're going to carry the torch in front of all the boats this year, and you're going to be in front of the entire parade. You, Samantha.
You made me the Regatta Queen?
Yes, you're pregnant. Everyone knows you in this town. It's pretty much your town. Regatta Queen, I can think of no better queen than you. This will be fantastic. Your turn.
Jeffrey,
Yes.
this isn't your baby.
Okay. It doesn't matter. I mean, unless you're going to tell me it's some kind of monster, I don't care whose baby it is.
It is a monster. It's a clone. Injected with growth hormones.
My God. It's twice as big as it was yesterday. It's the growth hormones, a clone? A clone of who?
Dr. Mandrake.
No! No! No!
I'm sorry. Jeffrey, please, I need you by my side. I don't know what to do. Do I keep this clone and give birth to an almost full-grown man?
No, I would kill you!
I don't know, but I love this baby. Ever since this clone had ESP with me and told me I was going to be a mother. I can't. I have to.
We need to get to your caves. The caves, yes, the caves will heal you.
The caves, I'm too far gone for that.
Well, you can only assume the body is safely at the medical examiner's office, since it's not here anymore. But I might as well do a further investigation. Like, for example, what could that be?
Hello, officer.
Naomi.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Not Naomi.
I got that right?
I was going to come by your office so I could be investigated.
Did you follow me out here to a crime scene?
No, I was already out here. I discovered Britta, broken bones and all. I helped to drag her as far as I could out of the car, and then I had to go back and get a first aid kit, of course.
Wait a second, let me get this straight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I came and told you all she had been murdered.
Right.
You came back here and discovered she was still alive.
I did.
And then you dragged her someplace.
Not someplace.
Where?
Only about a foot or two.
And now she's gone.
That's right, she's
Well,
gone.
why the hell did you tell me she was still alive? That's not murder. That's attempted murder.
That's correct. And I was going to come to your office to see if you wanted to investigate.
Hey, whoa. Don't turn this back on me. You're the one that messed with the crime scene.
I did not. I barely pulled her a foot or two. I said that already.
Well, why didn't you call me right away?
Because she had broken legs and broken fingers. She was bleeding out of one eye. I had to get her first aid kit.
Well, how much time has passed from when you dragged her to now? What the hell have you been doing in between?
Couple of hours.
A couple of hours. All right, that's enough. I'm going to arrest you. I'm going to arrest you for dragging a body that wasn't dead away from a crime scene.
Kathleen. Esmeralda. Do you have anything you'd like to put in my drip bag? Some hate, some lies, some deceit.
Last time I saw you, we were talking about friendship.
I even thought I was a sisterhood of sorts. So what happened?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know who to trust anymore. Esmeralda, they're telling me that I'm crazy. Me! I mean, I'm high a lot of the time, but I'm not crazy.
I understand. That's what they say about me, but you know I'm not either, right?
Sure, I know that.
Then I know that about you.
Are you trying to be friends with me again?
Do you want to put that in my drip bag? Yes, let's put friendship in the drip bag. I don't have access, though, to put things in there, Kathleen. Maybe you are crazy. It's a plastic bag. I'm not a medical professional.
Yeah, all right, I understand. No, I'm a doctor's wife, and so I know a lot of medicine.
A doctor's wife?
Dr. Stevens Mandrake. I don't want to go into this story. It's a very long story.
My father?
He's your father?
Yes. My father that I never knew about until he came back to town.
I'm your daughter.
I'm
your daughter.
Absolutely not. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. To think I thought we could be friends.
You were angry because I'm a wife of somebody that is your father?
Yes. Yes, I'm angry with anybody who thinks he's still alive.
Oh, I know he's dead. That is as clear as the nose on my face. Daughter.
Then I want you to burn that ring on your hand. Or I'll burn it for you with your hand on it.
It's platinum. It doesn't burn.
Your skin will.
We aren't friends. A friend wouldn't say they would burn my skin off.
No. You can keep that out of your drip bag.
No one will find me here down at the docks. I'll hide in one of these sailboats until my leg is healed. I can't trust anyone. It was clear somebody wanted me dead. I put those quaaludes in my mouth and I tasted instantly they were arsenic. Thank God the impact from the accident repelled them from my body. I'll wait here. I'll wait here inside this yacht.
Samantha.
You came. I didn't know if you would come, but then I
Well, I was
know
busy.
you used to come to this house all the time to sit with Jeffrey.
Well, you might notice I'm wearing an ankle brace. I was arrested.
For what?
The officer, I found Britta underneath her car. And I pulled her out only a foot or two. And then I left to go get a first aid kit.
Wait, what?
But when I came back, she was gone.
Are you saying Britta's not dead?
I'm saying that Britta, your twin sister, the one that came out first, was alive, but broken.
I didn't know. I thought she was dead and gone.
Well, she's hiding somewhere. No one can find her. But I was just wondering, with all your power and all your connections, could you pay my bail?
I don't know.
I know you hate
This
me.
pregnancy brain is getting to me, and it's.
I heard about the pregnancy. I'm sorry.
What did you hear?
Well, that it's gonna come out as a fully grown male. That's gonna hurt like hell, you know.
Mother, do you know which fully grown male it's gonna come out as?
I'm afraid to even guess.
Your ex-husband! I'm giving birth to your ex-husband!
Listen, Guzman, just shut up. It's Waldorf. Listen, buddy, you were right. I shouldn't have come down here alone. I'm drinking again. Yes, I know! I know I shouldn't be, but god damn it, this place is crazy. I can't quite figure out what's going on. I deputized a citizen. Yeah, yes, complete access to the files. I know that breaks the law! But damn it, I thought I could do it alone. I thought I could do it without you. But I need you, man. I need you in every way. Not just as my partner, but as my lover. So Guzman, I'm asking you, and I've never asked you for anything in my whole life. So I'm asking you this. I need you to come down here and help me. Okay? I'm at my wit's end. And I need to feel your touch. Please. Guzman!
Jeffrey, you cannot blame me. She escaped from the hospital. We didn't realize how high her tolerance was to the drugs. I agreed to bring her in, okay? But I didn't agree to chase her around.
She keeps Quaaludes in a pest dispenser!
This is not my problem anymore, Jeffrey.
No, it's become my problem again. Because that's not your fault. Is there anything we can do for Samantha? She can't give birth to a full-grown mandrake.
I'm afraid she's going to have to. But I will do my best. I know I am a neurologist.
You're the best neurologist that I know.
Best neurologist. And I will help her through this delivery. I understand her water is broken.
Yes.
I have her in the examining room.
She still needs to be the queen of this regatta this afternoon, so see what you can do.
Jeffrey, I will do my best.
Okay.
As God as my witness, I will do my best.
As will I.
Doctor. Can I help you? I'm busy with...
Oh, do you two need a couple soda pops?
I just find it rather suspicious. I'm not a detective, but I'm working as one now. And I find it rather suspicious that my whole life, there's ever only been allowed to be one doctor at a time, and all of a sudden, my father, Mandrake, kills himself, or is killed at least by adrenaline to the heart after he attempts to kill himself. And all of a sudden you're here. You come in, right place, right time.
I'm just here to do my job. And
Fresca?
Thank you. I have a woman
Thank you.
who's beginning labor with a full-grown man. I'm sorry, I can't stay here and talk
I
with
know
any
you
longer.
do. I know you have a woman who's in labor with a full-grown man.
What do you know about that labor?
I know that she needs to die when it happens. And that if she doesn't, I can make your life, make you wish you were dead. But I'll keep you alive.
Darling, I know this hurts.
Oh, they're still only 10 minutes apart!
I know.
I can still be the regatta queen!
I know you can. You can be at the helm of Spread Eagle and give birth there.
They're still only 10 minutes apart, the contractions!
Please, this way,
What?
into the operating room.
But no, we're not ready!
Yes,
You're
gonna
not
have to
ready.
be
No!
I can
Have a
tell
seat.
you're ready.
No!
It's
Your
time.
cervix is talking to me. I can hear it. It says I'm opening.
Samantha, please, it's time. It's time.
No!
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
ready!
Yes.
I'm not ready!
It doesn't matter.
No!
It doesn't matter. Okay, Samantha, give me
I heard.
People could hear it for miles around. They could hear it at the next town over. Her screams were so loud.
I think this town is
Are
cursed.
you ready to be a father?
No, I'm not ready to be a father to a full-grown man.
All the time you're saving. No diapers, no toddler, no PT.
Are you even listening to yourself?
No.
He's fully aware of who he is.
That's right, and he's your son or
So we're
son.
gonna play catch in the front yard? Is that what you're imagining?
He's way past that.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of father can I be to a grown?
Stop it! Get a hold of yourself. That's your wife in there, and she just had a monstrous thing happen to her. A fully grown man pushed his way out of her cervix. She needs your support, not your disgust at her baby.
Rick Waldorf? Rick Waldorf. It's not a big office.
Waldorf is not here. Hello, darling.
Mandrake,
Yes, it's
Oh,
me.
you're back.
I am.
you're back from the dead?
No, I put myself inside someone and then popped out again. Fully cognizant from the moment I crowned.
Did you come back because you missed me?
Of course I did, darling.
Oh,
I'm still covered in birthing fluid.
I like it.
Good.
It looks good on you.
I'm never gonna wash it off.
Oh, yes, I love it. I love you.
I love you too, Kathleen.
Jeffrey? Jeffrey?
How are you feeling, Samantha?
I don't know, I don't feel very good. I don't know if I should be getting up and walking around right now.
No, you definitely should not.
But Jeffrey, where did he go? He was right outside. Where did he go, Jeffrey?
I think it's all a little overwhelming for him.
I got it.
It is for new fathers.
Jeffrey, I'm here. I'm gonna be your Regatta Queen.
You're gonna need to relax. Samantha, I want to stay and tend to you, but for reasons I can't explain, I have to leave town. My life is in danger because I helped you birth that baby. That man, Drake. So I'm going to leave you with these protein bars.
No, you can't leave me right now.
You'll be fine.
Where's Jeffrey?
You'll be fine. You'll be attended to by Dr. Mandrake since he has returned. And we can only have one doctor here at a time.
So, Mother, how is Samantha doing? Mother, how is Samantha doing? I'm afraid I have...
You misrepresented yourself to me.
I'm afraid I have terrible news. It seems that I was granted access to the files, and her fingerprints were found on Kathleen's quaaludes. They think it was her who murdered Britta.
You're just making up stories again, Esmeralda, like you have done since you were 2 years old. I mean, you were telling lies when you were 6 months old.
Mother, we hugged, and now you're accusing me?
I've been hearing rumors that all this, oh, I'm so awake now to my feelings. I know what feeling sad feels like, all of that.
I mean, I carry
You
feelings
made it
with me in my back pocket. Right now, I'm feeling
Yeah, what?
offended.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling betrayed.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us, Mother.
I thought we could get along.
Me too.
I wish we could.
Oh my
without your message.
Guzman, you're here.
Of course I'm here. I wouldn't leave you alone.
I found Samantha.
Samantha.
Yes, I figured out what was going on. I was going to come to her to tell her. But look, she's incapacitated. She looks like she's had her whole pelvis blown out.
All that matters now is I'm here and we're here.
Goddamn right, Guzman. You're right. Oh God, Guzman.
What? I'm leaving town, but before I go, I have to clear my conscience.
Well, go ahead, clear it.
Jeffrey paid me to doctor your neurological results and make you believe.
Jeffrey?
Yes. Make you
I'm
believe
carrying
that
his baby.
you were going insane. I just,
Jeffrey was my lover. Why would he do that? Why does he not like me?
I don't know.
Tell me. You're a neurologist.
I know
You can look into people's eyes and know what they're thinking. What was he thinking?
Well, that's not really what a neurologist does. But I have spent a lot of time with brains and human interactions and behavior. And from his behavior, I can see that he either is desperately, desperately in love with you and is choosing to push you away in order to push away your love. Or he just really hates you. It's one or the other. No, he loves me. It's not really an exact science. I'm so sorry. He loves me. I am in danger. I have to go.
This is my boat.
I'd call it a yacht.
It's not as big as some of the others.
It's not about the size of the yacht. It's
Look, it's
perfect for the regatta.
doesn't matter anymore.
Of course it does. Of course it does. If this regatta doesn't matter, then none of us matter. We are nothing more than a regatta. We live our lives, we wake up each day, and we go about these motions pretending to care. And that's what this regatta is, this thing that we pretend to care about. So of course it matters, because if it doesn't matter, then nothing matters.
Look, with Britta dead and presumed dead, can't imagine Samantha's gonna make it. You're the surviving heir to the fortune. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
Things happen.
Don't I know it? But it's been nice working with you, Jeffrey.
It's been a pleasure.
Remember that.
So Guzman, I know, I figured the whole thing out. I know what's happening. I can make sense of the whole thing. But I've got to get everybody in one place. So then I can lay it all out. Just use the shower as long as you need. Naomi.
Yes. You remembered my name.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if... I know my perimeters are limited because I'm under house arrest, but is it all right if I go to the yacht party?
Naomi,
Yes.
one thing I know for certain,
What's that?
you're not guilty.
Oh!
You can go wherever you want.
longer in a hospital gown.
We can all change, can't we?
All you need is a changing room.
Welcome to the regatta, my Bruno. Read our pamphlets on the stalagmite mines.
Do you see the balloons?
Yes.
Do you see the flowers?
Yes.
I set all of that up. I'm a doctor's wife.
It wouldn't be a regatta without that.
Isn't this lovely?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
After your slap, I'm feeling fine.
It was a slap of love. You know that. French kiss, French kiss. Oh, it's a beautiful day.
It is, perfect for regatta.
It's perfect.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Is Samantha gonna be in the front? Is she well enough to stand?
She wants to walk. She said she can walk, and who am I to deny that right? That privilege.
Oh, she must be so very bow-legged at this point.
He's a wreck.
Well, I think today's the day to...
There she is!
Oh, there she
The
is.
regatta queen!
You're supposed to be dead!
Oh, no.
Is that right, Esmeralda?
You're supposed to be dead!
Hey, whoa! Hold on! Esmeralda!
Rita! You're alive! Let me go!
I'm
Let me go!
placing you under arrest!
No!
No! Get. There, you're handcuffed now.
You have nothing!
I have everything I need.
Don't touch me! Everybody in this town wants me dead. I didn't want you dead. Who is it, huh?
I didn't want you dead. I came with a first aid kit.
I can tell you who it was if you give me the chance.
Was it Jeffrey?
Of course not.
Burned down my restaurant?
It's preposterous.
Or Naomi, who found me and dragged me only a foot and then left me?
I mean, you can keep guessing if you want.
Was it Kathleen? I was your last lover. Stowed her quaaludes under the seat, hoping I would find them. Was it a gift? Or was it Samantha? No. Who cut the line on my brakes before I left town, knowing that I would be distraught after finding out that she was my twin sister? Or was it you, Agent Waldor?
No. What? It wasn't me, no. I can tell you who it was. If you give me the opportunity, I can tell you who tried to kill you. Just give me the go. Okay. The person that tried to kill you was none other than Mandrake Stevens.
What? But he's dead.
He's
no,
not.
he's back. I gave birth to him.
That's right. But before she gave birth to him, the Mandrake Stevens you all knew, he was trying to yes. I've been drinking.
What?
He's been trying to perfect his genetic experiments, and he impregnated 3 of you, correct? And all 3 of you, unbeknownst to you, were pregnant with Mandrake Stevens' clone. And from the uterus, he influenced all of you. But he couldn't quite perfect it until Esmeralda.
Why am I under arrest if he did it?
Because he's still inside you. He impregnated you with the perfect clone. And from inside of you, he's been taking control of your body. And he is the one that convinced you to replace the quaaludes with arsenic and to cut the brakes on Britta's car.
She was impregnated by her father?
That's right, with himself.
I feel like I've been impregnated by him since I was a child then.
I imagine you have. But once you give birth to him,
No!
you have to, because we can arrest him. It will only be 9 months behind bars, and once he's born, we can arrest him. But the problem is, there's already one out in the world, and he's got a plan. He's trying to populate this entire town with Mandrake Stevens.
That's how Mandrake works.
Wait, no. Mandrake had no money. He was
told me to. All those restaurants failed. But when you look at the holdings, it's for Mandrake LLC. You've been
Yes.
in cahoots with Mandrake this whole time.
Yes.
You never loved me. You wanted my money so you and Mandrake could take us out.
I liked you all very much. Very much.
What was your educational stalagmite theme park?
Come on. Everyone knows the real money's in stalactites.
Well, it looks like I'm making 2 arrests then, aren't I?
I've done nothing technically wrong.
And Kathleen, you're fine. That adrenaline you put into his heart, it really did. It killed him, but it wasn't your fault. He had no idea. It wasn't murder. You look great.
Agent Waldor, make that 3 arrests, because I won't stand for it.
Audience, thank you so much. You have been wonderful and beautiful. I first want to thank Evan, who is down here on the We have Jeff up in the booth. This was our final episode, so what happens next in Pathos Stalagmite? Well, stay tuned and maybe we'll see another season in the future. But until then, thank you so much for coming out. And we have been
Shannon.
Kyle.
Shanna.
Cynthia.
Greg.
Adrian. And I have been Jaclyn. Thank you so much.